Hello, 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 you guys! It's your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. What is up? Okay, so Divine Feminines. We are doing a reading today to see what's going on with you and your twin flame. So, what is going on with the divine masculine and divine feminine in this connection for the collective? What is going on with your DM? Hidden truths. This person definitely is not telling you how they truly feel about this connection. You have a person here in, even though it's a plastic, it reminds me of, when a bride wears that thing, I don't even know what it's called, over her head, and then the groom, he has to lift it up and it reveals her, and then oh my gosh. But with this person, I feel like they're hiding themselves. They can't fully because it's still see through, and there's still things that the divine feminine is always gonna know. They may or may not know that but what's gonna happen. But they do want to come forward. They have flowers in their hand. They do want to approach, but they're so afraid. They're so scared. Best friends. Oh, um, they definitely do see that you guys are just like best friends. To be a best friend with someone that is like your love partner, it's the best. It is the best feeling ever because that person just gets you on it's completely just bare all. It's like you completely can trust. You can be silly, you can be cute, you can be sexy, you can be, gangster. I don't know. But it's literally you can just be yourself and it's such a beautiful thing. Wild thoughts. So definitely there is some a little freaky deaky stuff going on in the mental space. Gift. I told you, flowers. Oh my god. I'm telling you, someone wants to give you flowers. Do you see this? It is literally a gift card. There is flowers and please don't drop it in the fire. And he has flowers in his hand. There's also a little box there. Probably a perfume or something. But I'm drawn to the fact of it's 3 roses. So that might be significant for you guys. The third of the month, 3 weeks, 3 months from now, third season. There is definitely he wants to give you a gift. He definitely wants to give you a freaky deaky gift, but also a materialistic gift too. Mhm. All right. Soul connection. They definitely feel all categories for you. It's not just physical. It's they your homies. You're that love. You're that connection. You just give them light and joy. You're such a highlight when you guys are together and you guys are connecting on the energy. It's so healing. It's so unexplainable. It's like breathtaking. Oh my god. I want to, but they do want to tell you about these hidden truths. They do want to tell you these things, but they get so close and they back away. Like if you see here, he's gonna get hard to show. So if you see here, his hand is literally so close to her back, so close to tapping her, but yet so far at the same time. I want to, but dot dot dot. My. Ooh, I didn't even say it out loud. Whew. Moon card came out. Illusions, definitely. I mean, we have here hidden truths. So I'm not surprised that the moon card has come out. There's definitely going to be some stuff definitely going to be some stuff that they are going to confess to, but they are taking their sweet time. Like I almost feel like the jellyfish is like them, and it is so far, so deep down. You probably can't even see it. Sorry. It is so far, so deep down into the water. It has such a long way to go, but it's going. It's moving. Don't don't neglect to notice that part. We have here the King of Cups, emotional mastery. This person does have a lot of emotions for you. They definitely think about you a lot, but at the same time, they don't know how to control it. It's like when they open those gates, it's like it comes flooding through. It's like having a wall and there's a whole bunch of water just hit up. Whole bunch of wall. Having a wall and having so much water hitting it, and it's staying, the wall's taking the beating, it's taking the course of it, but the moment that there's a little crack or there's a little hole, everything comes rushing out and it just breaks down the wall. And that's how it is for this person when it comes to them, you know, exposing how they really feel. We have here the Four of Swords, healing and recovery. They definitely do need to have kind of a check-in, kind of a tap in with themselves. I would say if you are in communication with this person, if you could give them a little bit more space, would be good. They need to kind of feel your presence not there. If you are currently in separation with this person, allow it to be. Allow them to heal. It is part of the journey. It is part of the course. Allow them to go through it. And they need to be able to do it without necessarily having your energy coming in to help them. Because what happens is, as much as you can give your energy to them and you're thinking it's all great and dandy, they don't fully realize it's your energy, boo. So they're thinking that they're coming up with this energy themselves. Okay, they need to feel the loss of it, the lack of your assistance. We have here the King of Pentacles stable. They definitely want to bring something to you, a stable connection, a stable foundation, you know, a home, a family. This guy's holding a baby, and you know, I've had this deck for years, and I never really registered to me that it's a baby, and it's just like look at little toes. This person wants to have that that happy family life with you. They do want to bring something stable to this connection. They definitely do want to bring it, but things are definitely keeping them trapped. So next card we have here. Oh, see, Page of Pentacles. I told you this person wants to bring something, so they're thinking, okay, I can't just come, you know, straight in. You know, I'm gonna mess this up. So how can I go about it? So they're in the planning stage. They're in the stage of trying to figure it out, and then boom, Seven of Wands, defense mechanism. This person fights it. They're literally, for these cards, it's literally the same thing. You have your soul connection, understanding this is a strong, beautiful love connection, understanding that this is like no other. It is great, it's magnificent, and then yet still not allowing it to go to its full potential, stopping, fear, you know, holding back. And it's the same thing here. They want to have these ideas and this concrete you know, plan to go forward, but then they fight against it. They have fears against it. They have situations where they're like, nah, I shouldn't. And they get, there's such a push and pull within their mind. It's like their heart in their head, their heart in their head. Their head keeps telling them, no, 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 no. And their heart's saying, yes, yes, yes. And it's such a, ooh, it's such a pull on their mind, on their space. Mind, God, they must have intense days just thinking about this. And some freaky deaky thoughts. Okay. So divine feminine, we are going to see what is the advice that you can currently get in regards to this twin flame situation. What advice can be given to the divine feminine regarding their twin flame connection? What advice They want to give you a nice gift though. Nothing like you've ever had. A gift worth remembering. Hmm. What advice? What advice? Transition. Hmm. So this deck is actually the Queens of Hip Hop. It's a pretty cool deck that I came across the other day. Um, I may be butchering his name, but her name is Spinderella. I don't even know if I said that properly. Um, she's definitely before my time because I'm a young book. So she is. Oh, okay. She's the third Salt and Pepper member. So funny enough, I was thinking about salt and pepper because I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I was thinking about pepper, and I was like, oh, I don't even remember who the third chick was because there's everyone always thinks salt and pepper is just the two, but there's actually three of them, and she's the third one. And I was like, oh, I don't know what she looks like or anything. So it's funny this card actually came up. That is hilarious. She started off as a dancer. She definitely is known for her sick moves on the turntable. She definitely is a legendary group member. Okay, she was with the Salt and Pepper Classic Push It. Okay, if y'all don't know, and What a Man. Okay, so I hope I said that right. She is definitely very on top of her ish. Now, in regards to what this card can mean for you, is changes, movement, new beginnings, legendary life. Okay? I feel like what you should be focusing on is where your life is going into positivity. What direction are you moving your life? Are you moving it towards sad and sorrow, or are you moving it towards success? There's as much as there's this twin flame situation going on, what are you really focusing on? Okay, this card, like I said, it represents change, movement, new beginnings. I also feel like there's going to be a new beginning in regards to the situation with you and homie. Okay, they definitely want to come through, but I have to say it's not going to be on your time. Okay, it says you won't skip a beat at the ending of the meaning for this card, and what I feel from that is that they can skip steps. So, and it's not part of your journey. It's not there. What the divine masculine is going through is not part of your journey. Okay, you have your own path and you have your own journey and your own things to do, and the two of you bring each other, that kind of check in, like you got to work on some stuff, you got to work some, not verbally, but just by your connection coming in and coming out, it automatically will create lessons where you're going to learn and you're going to move back and forth with one another. And I feel like in this moment, the best thing that you can do is embrace the changes and move on to new beginnings. Allow yourself to release old things, release anything that is holding you back from getting the love that you want, the love that you've always dreamed about. Release those things. Go back and go through your history of people you've dated and write out forgiveness. They may not deserve the forgiveness, but it's for you. And I just feel as if there's a sense of shedding allows you, which will bring you clarity, which will allow you to change, and which will allow you to go into new beginnings, new situations. Okay, and if this divine, doesn't come in, once you work on yourself and releasing those things, automatically you will get the divine that is meant to come in for you. So I really do feel as if you are legendary. You are definitely legendary, just like her. You can be successful and achieve everything that you have been praying for and wishing for. She went through this experience herself. Okay, she went through all the hurdles of back in the day when females were not considered, talented or into this. Like they were just supposed to stay in the kitchen, stay in their place. She came and made a difference and she said, listen, This is what a female DJ can bring to the table. Okay. And she not only brought stuff to the table, she went platinum with her things. Okay. She went to the top. She is one of the legendary. There's so many legendary groups out there that have looked at this group as reference to their success, as stepping stones in regards to, like, yo, Salt and Pepper can do it, I can do it. Okay, so this is about making your blueprint. Now, to make your blueprint in your chapter, you have to release these things that are holding you back. There's a lot of beauty that you can find in change. It is something that is very consistent. You can allow it to flow, or you can fight against it. And honestly, you are more than ready for it than you know. There's times when you may doubt yourself of moving forward and healing and going on to this change and going on to this new chapter. It's time to let any issues, anything that's holding you back, go. I know, easier said than done. Yeah, I know, boo. But listen, you have control over what you create and what you attract to you. So I believe that if you shed these things and go through the journey, you will start to see little by little. I've had times where I have shed something like 2 seconds ago, and boom, I've had instant change right after. It is definitely something that is going to feel a little weird and uneasy if you're not used to doing it. But when you start getting that momentum going, oh man, and before you know it, you gonna get a gift of something stable, something true, something worthy. There will be some things that may surprise you, or maybe like, yeah, I already know. There's something coming out. There is gonna be some words definitely said to you. It's just a matter of when they get themselves out of their little feels. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.